see what happens. So, managed to take out... Oh, hello, Penguin. How are you doing? I'm fine. I am... Well, just continuing on as one can at the moment. No doubt we'll have my usual... Haven't played a game for a couple of days, can't remember what the buttons are, kind of a thing go on, as I always do. But other than that, I'm good. Still having to go to work every day, but you know, got to pay the bills somehow. I see, completely using the Assassin's Creed pickup button there rather than the Alan Wake pickup button. Always a logical route to go down. Don't you be falling down on me. But yeah, how are you doing yourself, good sir? Let's have a quick look up here. I feel up here. Yeah, well actually the cat food is less of the issue. The big issue with these two... well actually yes, the cat food can actually be a bit of an issue because these two are the snobbiest of little bastards on earth. The actual issue at the moment is cat litter, because she's decided that she wants her cat litter to be very specific, or else she won't use it and she'll just go to the toilet elsewhere. Hello boys and girls. Well, that was a complete and utter waste of that then. There was one more guy. There was 4 of them. I'm sure I only took out 3 of them then. Oh, we fell. Get into the light. The light is good for you. There we go. But yes, all is well, all is good. Just dealing with actually quite an unwell cat at the moment. As we had a little bit of a being ill moment this morning, shall we say.
I had a real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go with the pump action shotgun. Yeah, the pump action sounds one hell of a lot better than just shotgun. But yes. No, she's fine. She's just... she has these moments occasionally where she just doesn't feel well. It's just one of those this morning. Eat it. Right, it felt very much like that was going off on a beaten path there. That was actually what I was aiming to do. It felt like... Is there 2 routes on this? I think there's 2 routes on this at the moment. You were woken up by a cat of a hairball vomiting, which is always lovely. Thankfully, I don't get much of an issue on that. These two don't really go through the hairball thing. I think in all of the time I've had them, because I've had both of these cats for well, Mallow about 5 years now. Magic I've had for 4. I've only ever had to deal with 1 hairball in all that time. Piss off, I'll try and turn around to get you then. Oh, shoot in the right direction. Nope. That's the guy you want. Go for the close one first. So yeah, I've only ever had to deal with one hairball, and that thankfully happened while I was in the room. So it was easy enough to deal with. I didn't have to come down to a mess or anything like that, which was kind of helpful. Right, you're leaving me lots of shotgun ammo at the moment, so I think I'm going to stick with the shotgun for a bit. Oh, flare gun ammo, that's nice. But yeah, that one hairball I had to deal with was more than enough for me. I could tell if I had to deal with... Jesus! If I had to deal with it on a regular basis and out of nowhere, hairballs would not be the nicest of things. Thankfully these two are pretty good for just being a little bit sick occasionally. That's really all I have to deal with. Ah, saw you then. That'll sneak up on me every pigging time. Wackiest raiding with a party. Thank you so much. Welcome to the party, everyone who is joining me. Hope we are all well. Welcome to me. Oh, Gator, thank you very much for the follow there. Wackiest. Right, come on, dude. And there you go. Nice and dead. I'm doing absolutely brilliantly. Thank you very much for popping by. Have not really spoken to you in a little bit, but, you know, I always know you're around. You're never far. You don't do much of running away. But then again, being a pillow, you can't really do much in the way of running, I suppose. How are you doing at the moment? You keeping yourself busy, I suppose? I did see that you've been not having the most fun of times recently, so hopefully that's improved a little bit for yourself. I am currently just trying not to die so much, which whenever it's me playing, easier said than done, as I am a little bit awful at being alive. Best way, mate. Enjoy everything that you can enjoy while you can enjoy it. You know, none of us really know what's around the corner. You don't know what you can enjoy and when you're going to be able to enjoy it, so, you know.
Cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
No, it's just trying to take you out. Good. Well, hopefully what you hear is good news. All I can say is just, you know, try and enjoy whatever time you've got with her. Unfortunately, I lost both of my grandparents when I was a lot younger. Oh, Jesus, you are going fast, my friend. Where are you? Ha ha ha! Suck it. Yeah, look after yourself, mate. If you need anything, give me a shout. Even if you just want to rinse my ear off for a little bit, go for it. But yeah, hopefully some good news comes through for you today. And just keep looking after yourself as always, pal. Much appreciated. I will catch you next time. Batteries. Switch. We always like a switch. A switch is always a good thing. A switch always means a little bit more health. And a checkpoint. Checkpoints are always good. Especially when you die repeatedly like I do in this game. Or in games in general. Ammo is depleting slowly. There should be an ammo cache around somewhere. There always is.
Dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh yeah, this isn't completely unnerving at all. Right, let's not waste our flashbangs by accidentally pushing buttons. Again, something I'm ever so amazingly good at. Yeah, of course you can't jump over that. That would be asking too much. Page, thank you. What have we got? What have we got? Falls to the death. It's like, this is how I'm so good. I'm so good at the video games. Let's get everything reloaded again. We've readjusted to the flares because, again, we know what's going to happen.
Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Go. We have not wasted a flashbang this time round, so that death was worth it. Now let us not fall to our deaths again. A little leap will do the job nicely. This is certainly feeling like a very happy place right now. Look at all the wonderful happiness. Ooh, anything special in here? We're good for batteries. I'd rather have shooties. Make enemies go bye-bye. That's what I want. The make enemy go bye-bye things. They're much more fun to have. How to fill your confidence. No, stop pushing the flipping... Oh, we're doing very well with the pushing the right buttons action. Get rid of it. There we go. Health is regenerating. That was very close. I do hate this section of the game where you're getting all of those things coming at you. Because it's a little bit harder to deal with. But hey ho. What do you expect? Oh. Didn't see any of this coming, did we? No, that is not what I pushed. maybe it was what I pushed, but still, wasn't what I meant to push. What I meant to push and what I did push, two very different things. So, you know, game push, let me, you know, pretend I pushed the right button rather than the wrong button, and all will be good in the world. We have a key. Our key is very good for things. And we have a thermos, which is even better for stuff. Doesn't do anything, you know, just like to collect a thermos. Oh, yes, please. We like flare gun ammo. Flare gun ammo is pretty good. Should have been using a bit more of the flare gun ammo recently.
I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian...
Come on, Magic, I've just moved my leg a little bit. Give me some credit.
I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, you're ever so slightly tapped, aren't you, dude? Ooh, a hunting rifle. Oh, do we switch to the hunting rifle from the pump-action shotgun? Looks like we're doing it. We're going for the flipping rifle. Don't know if it's an intelligent move, but it's the one we're going for. This creature really doesn't like trees. But then I've noticed this in a lot of like films and such as that. Trees always seem to be the enemy of all evil forces. That's all they want to seem to do is destroy the trees. I'm sure horror games and films and such are actually a little bit more about, you know, the world and how we need to be looking after the, you know, ecology and everything like that.
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Right. It's another one of those little cash boxes. Oh, oh, lots of flare gun ammo. We'll have that. Your breathing is a little bit creepy at times, Alan. Gonna be honest. Okay. Like the little boom every time you flip and get a checkpoint. Right, you're all coming for me, so I'd rather just, you know. Ha 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 ha! Eat flare gun. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Right, don't jump. Alright, jump, you muppet. That didn't go to plan. Let's get the flare gun out again, because that worked quite nicely on that last little section.
Birds.
I still stand by my mwahahaha, even though it's not going to go to plan in a second. My mwahahaha is still valid. Don't care what anyone tells me. That's a bit of a stupid move to make. Right, well at least we're safe from the birds down here. We're just not safe against everything else that's probably going to make an appearance in a moment. It's a little bit more closed in, which is even more fun. Where's me? Oh, went right past the entryway. Of course I did. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. And if we all remember, Cauldron Lake is where this all began.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Only a bit of brain damage.
Alice?
Alice is screaming. We're in the mines. The mines are apparently going down to Cauldron Lake. So, yeah.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
That was just really weird what just happened there. It was very strange, wasn't it, Magic? I think I need to have a little bit of a play around with this laptop at some point and just see if it just needs a bit of a kick. Wipe a little bit off it, that kind of a thing. Very strange. Anyway, let's continue and watch me die a couple of times. We know what's going to happen. I've already died once. Anything down here for me to grab? Nope. Yes. Pick up the flares. We take the flares. The flares are good. Let's resort back to the flares again. Looks like there's some ammo over there. We've got a manuscript. We also have a wide open space. And an exit over there. And rumbling. Rumbling's always good. I just wanted to get rid of them easily. Right, back to the flares on that front. That just needed the flashbang, get rid of them approach. That big guy was going to hurt if he hit me, and I don't like being hit. I'm a bit of a wuss like that. That's all blocked in. Oh, look at
I have
this.
to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
I'd hardly call that an elevator. You know, elevators are actually, you know, real things. This is literally just a load of iron girders put together. Nowhere would use this as an elevator, really. Let's be honest. They'd get shut down in a flipping heartbeat. Bound to be a ladder then. Oh, we've gone too far, haven't we? Typical. Didn't see the ladder to begin with, so I thought we were going right to the top. Now, I don't mind sections like this in games, but at the same rate, it just feels a bit like busy work sometimes. You know, adding something in just to kind of make it feel more like a game. Whereas it actually doesn't really add much. All the happy noises. On, use those super feet, Alan. Use your power. Right, we're heading up, so let's go down. The usual thing you do in any video game. Go in the complete opposite route of where you're supposed to go. Happy days.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, we enjoyed the cable car last time, didn't we? Right, so down is the way we're supposed to actually be going then, so looks like we're heading up, because that's the route that we've got to go for the game. But that's not what you do. You've got to check everything else out first. So let's head upwards and see what's going on. A few more flares, puts me up to 5, which is handy. Anything on top of that? No, was that literally just a route up for a few flares? I think it was. I ain't complaining, flares are good. Back down we go then. Come on, Alan, not asking much from you here. Alright, let's get ready for the birds, because we know they're coming.